so that I could make a full set of iron armor. And because I had all of this iron armor, I would be able to stay extra protected on the way out of this cave. Anyway, I grabbed my crafting table and furnace and began to make my way out of the caves. Eventually, I made my way above ground. And well, it seems I was in some type of frozen ocean. I really had no idea where I was and how I would be able to get back home. And just as I thought things couldn't get any worse, I found another turtle and it just swam away from me. I was slightly confused, but I thought nothing of it and began swimming again. I had a feeling that if I was to swim in this direction, eventually I would be able to find the island and ultimately get back home. But just as I was swimming, something began to feel a little bit weird. You see, as I was looking around at all of the other fish in the ocean, I saw them swimming in the opposite direction. I had a feeling that all of the fish were swimming away from this shipwreck. So I decided to take a closer look and inspect this shipwreck. And just as I got closer, a giant kraken emerged from the shipwreck. I was in trouble. This thing was giant. And the only way I was going to be able to get back home was if I was to battle this kraken. So that's exactly what I did. I was able to deal a ton of damage with my sword. Just as I was feeling confident, the kraken had swallowed me. And as it spat me out, I was given the blindness effect. I couldn't see a thing. And because I couldn't see anything, the kraken used this as an opportunity to deal a damaging attack. Eventually, I was able to see everything again. I didn't want to give up, so I swam back into action. I continued to swim fast through the ocean and dodge the kraken's attacks, and at the same time attempt to deal as much damage as possible. The kraken's attacks were simply unpredictable. It even began to hit me with both of its tentacles. I was able to use my shield to block. I could now see that because I had the kraken at below half health, it seemed to be getting exhausted. So I stayed close to the kraken, applying as much pressure as I could. I knew that it would only be a matter of a few more attacks until this fight was over. And well, with one final swing, I had done it. I had defeated the kraken. Now, seeing as I consumed so much kelp during this battle, I was able to spot some more, so I swam over and collected as much as I could. Having all of this kelp would allow me to regenerate my hearts back to full. I then spent the rest of